Society works because most people follow the rules. They wish to live in harmony and predictability. Unfortunately, some people take advantage of the expectations of the system to get their way without actually having to follow the rules. One thing that is incredibly foolish and selfish by those who are pro-abortion or just don't want to settle down and raise a family is that every single thing you enjoy is made by people. Your friends were made by people. The music, movies, or whatever piece of entertainment you enjoy was made by people. The tools you use were made by people. You dimwit, were made by people. Therefore, just like you were given something, so must you give it back. But you just expect to rely on other people having other people for you to continue to enjoy those people. Driving works because we have the expectation of the system in place. As long as everyone is constrained by the same rules, we are all free. Accidents only happen when someone isn't following the rules. For those reasons, if you're not willing to follow the rules of the Almighty, why are you so afraid of hell? You will be doing your own thing all the time. You're only upset because you won't be able to enjoy the things that were made by those who actually follow the rules. Therefore, you selfish individual, do you think you should be pitted? How is your place not rightfully in jail, in hell, huh? Atheism allows you to excuse any kind of behavior. You can say the same about Christianity, but those people are obviously not reading the Bible correctly. And when they, the atheists, are questioned why they are moral, they say it's because it promotes human flourishing. Why is human flourishing good? How do they know that their way is the best way? Either way, they do not agree with the way of the Almighty. Even if he was real, as they say, they wouldn't follow him, and I wonder why. According to our limited human way of looking at things, they have a ton to criticize God for. However, I never hear them compliment him for the unquestionable good he does in commands. They say they're stolen ideas from other ideologies. I take back what I said. There are atheists who see the value of Christianity. They call themselves cultural Christians. However, you cannot just take the parts you enjoy that keep you safe, and everything else should be considered a mistake. You're either 100% in or you're not. And for that reason, why do you think you should be afraid of hell if you don't agree with everything the Almighty commanded? How would heaven be any better? Weeping and gnashing of teeth. Isn't this what you are willing to make others go through if they don't agree with your way of doing things? And isn't this exactly what you're willing to make others go through as long as you get what you want? Will you be willing to accept the position God has for you? What if it is under the person who has been serving you all these years? Judging by human nature, people would much rather both they and the other gain nothing than to see the other with more than them. Mutual assured destruction. Therefore, why should you be afraid of hell?